Doing some b-ball outside of the skizzy. A couple of guys who were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood.
Hello guys, it's izeraman here and welcome your faces back to this thing, which might be episode 2 or 3 depending on how I edited this, because I'm not actually sure. So, if you don't know, the rules were explained in the last episode, which I will link in the description below because YouTube is weird with the algorithm and stuff, so it's in the description, check it out. And now I'm going to do my round. So, facts and lies. Some of them are facts, some of them are lies. I wrote quite a lot of these when I was drunk. They are true, but badly worded. So I will paraphrase. I have met royalty twice in the same day.
When you say twice in the same day, is it like you met them and then you just went away and came back? Or was it like a coincidence?
It was a coincidence.
Which royalty was it?
Prince Charles. We were. Do you want to put some more context?
Yeah. Where was it?
Oh, it was the York Train Museum, and I was about 8, 9, 10, that sort of young group, and it was a new train that had just been given to the York Train Museum, and basically they were kind of like, well, we got royalty to open and Prince Charles was there, and he was like, hello, I'm Prince Charles. I don't really know how, can't remember really how it sounded. And I remember we went to see him, he was there, he was meeting people, and we kind of queued up, and we were like, ah, and he was like, hello, we're like, hello, hello, we're like, whoa, kind of what you do when you meet royalty. So
that's exactly what I would do. If I
oh, my lady. But then
my lady, Prince Charles.
yeah. So we. You put me off!
Sorry.
Because we obviously went round the queue, and we kind of like walking round, and what he must have done, he must have literally just started walking around on his own with his couple of bodyguards, blending in, which is kind of hard to imagine, but he blended in. He kind of like, no one was like running up to him, and we kind of like stood by a train. I was only young, and I remember him like kind of like stood next to us, and he kind of just glanced over, and I was like, I've seen you before, and he kind of, you know that look when you've seen someone you recognise, he kind of looked and went,
yeah.
And then that was it. That's my story.
I'm gonna say true.
That is true. I met royalty twice in the same day, and he had that awkward recognizing going, yay! I'm bad at lying, telling the truth.
That's 1 point.
That's 1 point for you. Oh god, I think you've won this. Oh god.
You can bring it back.
I don't think so. I've only got 10 facts. I couldn't think of any more. I couldn't think of any more. I once tried to smuggle a baby goat out of its enclosure at an undisclosed location zoo just in case they kick me out again and never let me back.
Why?
Okay, so it's in a foreign country. I'm not going to say exactly where because it was in.
Can you say which foreign country it was? Well, I'm going to go back to why.
Why?
What were you hoping to achieve? Did you want to keep it?
No, my mum.
Did you want to release it into the wild?
I was on holiday with me, my mum, and my sister. We were like, my mum was like a bit, maybe down. It was like a petting sort of bit.
Yeah,
like goats, and you can like get the food out. And mum was like, I bet you can't pick up that goat and like try and get it out and can't bring it with us. And me being me, I was like 15 at the time. And I was kind of like, bring it on. Grabbed the goat, so I just picked up the goat, and started walking off, and so I started walking off with the goat, and it was kind of like. Go, and then like some guy's like, "Oh, what are you doing this goat?" And I'm like, "Nothing." Just put it down again. So I failed at smuggling a goat out of its enclosure. That's the story.
Gonna say lie.
That is true. It happened. Oh. Yeah, I got a point. Yes, I really did try and steal a baby goat from a zoo. You've lost the pencil. You've lost the pencil. Hold on. That's a point for me! Yeah! Oh, editing. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, my next fact. I forgot which one it is. My next fact! I have broken 3 bones in my body so far. My toe, my arm, and my little finger.
How did you break them respectively.
So, Littlefinger, you know, there's a character on Game of Thrones.
Littlefinger, well known from Harry Potter.
Harry Potter, which is in the Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings universe. So, Littlefinger, that, because, you know, at, like, school, and you'd have, like, big rounders sort of days, we played softball once, which is kind of like rounders, but baseball / rounders in one. The ball's, like, that big, and it's got, like, leather sort of stuff on it.
Doesn't sound that soft.
It's not very solid at all. And like, obviously someone hit it and I was fielding. And I caught it there. And like, I went out to reach it and it went, snap, pause. And that hurt. My toe, it was that one. My big toe, I can't get up that high. My big toe on my right foot, and that was quite simply just stubbing it. It was actually in...
You broke it from stubbing it?
No, it was pretty much, yeah. It was on holiday in Israel, and...
Must have stubbed it really hard.
Pretty much. We were in the sea. It was me, my mum, and my sister, and we were like, just jumping
shit,
waves.
Was it like on a rock?
Yes, it was on a rock. It was like, we were just like jumping, because when you jump in the sea, you go, whoa, you get like pulled to the side of the waves. Yeah. And I was on the right hand side. It was me here, my sister there, and my mum at the end. And we were quite young, and I went, boom! Ow! He broke my toe. And my arm, now this is a pathetic story because I am a pathetic man. I was about 8 or 9 at the time, and it was a bouncing beam about yay high off the ground. And, you know, the one in the park now has a chain across it. Yeah, there's like the big wooden one. Now has a chain going across it. In the park. Oh shit,
Do you bounce it? The bouncy things.
The bouncing beam. The balancing beam.
Oh, the balancing. I thought you said bouncy.
Right. So
okay, I'm on track now. In the obstacle course.
Yes, you know how it's got a chain across it now.
Yeah.
I was the reason why it has a chain across it now, because I fell off it and broke my arm from it when I was young, and they literally went, "That's like the 3rd one this month," and I put a chain across it, and it's like that high. I landed on it that bad, and my doctor literally just turned around and went, "No, that's the worst break I've ever seen."
Damn.
So they're my 3 breaks.
I remember the last time I was in the park, I was like, that didn't have a chain on it before.
Yes, I was the reason.
So when was that?
Well, this was when I was 8 or 9, but it was a couple of years after that when they actually put the chain on it, because obviously they keep breaking, and that was one of the reasons, I guess you could say, because people get from falling off breaking stuff. They're my 3 breaks. Are they true or are they false?
I'm going to say true.
That is a lie.
Oh.
I've only broken 1 bone in my body, not 3. That's just my arm. The toe and my little finger are fine.
Oh.
So yeah, I got a point. That's a bit devious, that. It was a specific number, I'm sorry. I need my devious points. Oh well, okay, right. As a child, I had a phobia of stickers.
Do you know why you had a phobia of stickers?
I don't know.
Was it because why?
Because when you're like, it was primary school, and you know, like primary school, you get a sticker for doing absolutely anything. You're like, I did my handwriting.
Well done, you painted a brushstroke.
Have a gold star, and I got a gold star, and
I turned up.
And like,
praise me.
Pretty much, and it was kind of like, I don't know, I just didn't like having stickers on me. I was just there like, get them off! So basically, I had to stick on my books. Fine, that's fine, because they weren't on me. If a sticker came on me, I'd be like, I'd freak the fuck out. But it's kind of at the point now where I'm like, I'm not scared of them. Someone put a sticker on me, I'd be like, yay! But at the same time, as soon as I could, I'd rip it off and put it in the bin, because it's not a phobia anymore, but it's a dislike.
Interesting. Not sure what to make of that, because when we're young we do have strange phobias like that.
You do have strange phobias like that.
At the same time, it seems like a bit of an overreaction to stickers.
Might have been.
I really don't know. I'm gonna say lie.
That's true. I had a phobia of stickers when I was yay tall at one point. Yeah, I just hated them. I couldn't explain. I was just like, I don't like anything like that! Okay, next one.
I told you I'd be bad at guessing.
Oh, you do better than me. So you know how you had a school play one?
Mm-hmm.
Check out the last episode, which turns out actually was a lie. Now this is definitely true, because you know this whole thing
I'm sure it is, yeah.
It was a school play, and I once played the role of a ringside girl. So you know, in boxing, A girl walked past in a bikini with like the numbers. I wasn't wearing a bikini, I was wearing a dress.
Okay.
And it was my job to walk onto stage with the numbers in front of my face, get wolf whistled by the entire crew and cast and everyone, and I would reveal my face and I'd be like, hey! And then everyone would be like, oh, it's him. And then that was my entire job. So I had to walk off crying. That was my role. And the reason why I'm saying that, because that dress was